What is going on, guys? JPJ Outdoors. Today we're going to be doing a Garcia Revo STX review. A couple weeks ago we did the unboxing. I went over a few of the specs, but not really in depth. So I've fished it a couple times. I kind of figured a few things out, and I'm just going to go over everything now. So first off, this reel is in 7:1:1. You can get it in 8:0:1 and 6:4:1. I have 15-pound fluorocarbon on here, probably about 70 yards, and I still got a lot of room to put more. I just chose not to. And the drag, tension knob, and the brake over here all click. They're all pretty loud. You might not be able to hear that one, but you can hear that and all that. One of my favorite things about this reel is the foam handles. I really like these. And it's a really smooth reel. I think it's 6.4 or 6.7 ounces. I don't have the box with me, but it's either one of those two. It's 6 point something. So it is really light. It's gray and black, as you can see. 11 ball bearings. Those are really good bearings. They're Revo's bearings. They get some kind of bearings. I forgot what they are, but it's got 11 bearings. Really smooth, but in the unboxing I was having trouble getting the side plate off. I forgot you had to pull this thing out. Now it comes off really easy. I'll hold that spool. Your magnets are right there for your brakes, magnetic braking. That, and right here you have your centrifugal brakes. These are going to help you cast further and not get as many bird nests. But what I was doing, and I think you've probably seen it in one of the videos, I couldn't cast very far, and I couldn't really figure it out. I was like, man, I paid $200 for this reel. I wanted to be able to cast a little bit further. I had all these brakes on, and I was supposed to have them off, which that's my fault. But I have 4 of the brakes off and 2 of them on. The 2 on are just so I don't get bird nests, because with 5 of them off, or all of them off, I had really bad bird nests. You know, just a lot of loops and stuff. And then with 4 of them off, I had a lot less. So that's what I have it on now. And since I did that, I haven't had any bird nests. I've been able to cast really, really far. And a lot of the bad reviews about this reel, saying that it doesn't cast far, you just need to go in there and do, I have 4 of them off. Kind of just figure it out what you like. The spool comes out. I've got it taped up so I don't lose any or loop my line up and stuff. Then you've got your, I don't really know what it's called, it's in there is that stuff. The inside of the reel pretty much. So set that back in there real quick. And to put it back on, you just do the same thing. You pull it out and then you screw it back on there. It's a little bit harder to get on there. You gotta kind of work it in there a little bit. But that's not really a big deal because I don't take it off when I'm fishing. Get it in there. Okay, we're just going to worry about that once we get done. Like I said, I think, might have said it, it comes in 8:0:1 and 6:4:1 and 7:1:1. I've caught a couple fish on this reel. It's held up really, really nice. Drag hasn't slipped. I think it has 20 pounds of max drag. Which is really, really good. You got the foam handles, one of my favorite things about the reel. And if you go to the Garcia site or on Tackle Warehouse, you'll find the Revo shop. You can get bigger foam handles or smaller ones, depending on what you want. And you can get a carbon fiber handle. I haven't really done that. I don't think I will, because I like the reel just like it is, and I really don't feel like messing with all that. But Garcia, my first reel was an Garcia. I've had it for a little over 2 years. That was the Black Max, which I guess let me know in the comments if you want to see a review on that. It's the Gen 2. We also have the Gen 3. Both of them work perfectly. I also have the Pro Max. Garcia is pretty much my company. We've all got our preferences of what we like. So I guess I'll give you a look at the reel. But yeah, so far, 10 out of 10 for me. I really like it, and definitely worth 200. But yeah, there's nothing that I really don't like about the reel. But just remember to do that with the brakes, and you'll be fine. And when you're out on the water and stuff, and you're kind of tossing a bunch of different lures, you don't have to go in there and play with the centrifugals. Just use the magnetic ones, and it'll kind of slow your spool down or speed it up depending on what you need, and put tension on there. This usually, for me, I've been casting a bait caster for a while now, so it really doesn't. I just set it to where I need it, to slow the spool down a little bit to where I don't get bird nests and stuff, and then I'm fine, and I'll just kind of adjust that if I need to. But yeah, and as far as the colors and stuff are, it's a really nice looking reel. It's not a black grayish like you'll see on some of the Shimano's and the Revo Beast. It's a gray reel, and then you got the black and silver, I guess, accents around the holes right here. But like I said, it's a really light reel. Then you've got the, I don't really know what this is called, the hole that your line comes through. That, no problems there. I've had this reel for a little over a month, maybe a month and a half. Fished it a couple times, and it's held up great so far. So I guess that is about it. And I guess thanks for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Bye.